for a spot in the NFC title game. Off we go from South Philadelphia. And this will be returnable from the three. It is Rodgers hit. Begins to the 26 with Barkley as the back, and it's play action with Hurts in the air right away to Dallas Goedert for a first. Barkley flips sides, and from the 40, second throw, second completion. It's 5 yards. Second and 5. Here's the first one. The league's leading rusher, Barkley.
Charter School. Quentin Lake, UCLA.
Cam Curl, Arkansas.
Darius Williams, University.
From midfield, Hurts, third pass attempt. It's a Barkley check down.
Some of those running opportunities for Saquon.
Hurts this time pulls it and keeps it and takes off for the first down. Through a tackle, and Hurts on the run. He might go. Jalen Hurts, touchdown, Philadelphia.
And right now they run the counter play with Saquon going to the left, Jalen going to the right. Two big offensive linemen. Do we need Saquon to run over the Rams? No, we do not. Jalen Hurts for 6.
Home. Jake Elliott. Kirking, no good. So Elliott, who has had problems with some field goals this year from deep, against the wind there, overhooks and misses for the second time on an extra point this year. Jalen Hurts didn't miss. 44 yards on the opening drive. 6-0 Philadelphia. Took it for the touchdown. Missed extra point means it is 6-0. This kickoff will be run up and grabbed on the run by Jordan Whittington. Got across the... You watched the wild card game. He only played 12 snaps with a chest injury. Stafford, some time, and he throws nearly intercepted.
The field and barely, I mean barely missed that.
Here, but had his first playoff interception last week. Kyron Williams run. Eagles bring 4. Stafford's throw is low. Is it scooped? No, ruled incomplete. Super Bowl ref, our rules analyst, with us through the game. From the 45, there's Kyron Williams. Good explosion inside, and Williams into Eagles territory. As he is so often, Nakua in motion. Stafford threw it here. Second and 10. Blitz comes, it's picked up. Stafford throws and completes it for the first down. Nakua to momentum from being tilted to Philly. Nakua on the quick hit.
He's right out of Matthew Stafford.
It's been all Burke so far. Second and 6. Little contact early with Quinyon Mitchell.
If you can talk to anybody you want, he has been making plays.
Higbee's got the linebacker on him. Stafford scanning, stepping up. Stafford running, and maybe got the first down.
The knee down, the ball short.
4th and 1, they go. Williams inside for the first down. For to adjust to this one. That will be Williams bouncing to the left. At the Stafford gets it off, slant, incomplete. Stafford fires in traffic. It is caught by Higbee for the touchdown.
Corners around with Higbee because he had such an influence on that game last week. But if you watch Matthew Stafford, you'll see him almost like a baseball pitcher. He went...
Good opening drive. So the Rams 13 plays, 67 yards, and one great challenge by Sean McVay allows the Higbee touchdown and the Rams to take the lead. In America, almost 100 years old. One of the Penn Quakers still today. 7-6. Rams kicking off. Kenneth Gainwell weaving across the 30. Gainwell to the 33. Stoutland, the now legendary offensive line coach for the Eagles. Mitchell has not been back in since that play as well. Second down for Hurts, throwing in traffic in the middle, incomplete. 3rd and 6, 5 options for Hurts. Running out of time. They've got him. Braden Mann awaits. Gets off a good kick. 57 yards. Xavier Smith from the 16. Got some of it back and more. Ran into his own man. Keeps. And the AFC Championship game on CBS at 6:30 Eastern Time. Stafford back in. Doing fine. Throw to Higbee. See how he makes it through here. 2nd and 2. Back to the air to Kyron Williams. Tried to get through the tackle. Most of any rookie. 3rd and 3. Stafford tries trying to step up, stepped into the arms of Jalen. Evans gets it out of there. Line drive toward the sideline. 49 yards. What a kick. Their own 17. And Jalen off the play fake. Shot downfield for Devontae Smith. Goes up and has it knocked away with the flag down on the...
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense number 4.
To the head and neck area, there's no disputing that. The bizarre part about
Durant is the corner in for Darius Williams. Hurts keeping and running. A lot of Rams on this side. Pressure picked up as Hurts throws and completes it to 3rd and 4. They'll run out of it. Big opening, Barkley. There he goes. Barkley gonna ring the bell again. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Here, and you got big Mekhi Becton right here. Watch him just simply shove Christian Roseboom out of the way. Mike, it was this. It's happened again.
We saw it in Hollywood. The sequel begins in South Philly. Another big one from Barkley. Eagles on top, 13-7. Rams take over their own 30. Snow coming down. Kyron Williams. He adds a little bit of energy to every room he's in. 2nd and 7. Stafford stepping up, taking a shot downfield for Robinson. Undercut. Who's got it? Oh, he pulled it away. DeMarcus Robinson pulled it away.
On the field, we saw them going after him, and
wow.
Ty goes to the offensive player.
48-yard gain after one. It's 13-7 Philly. You're watching the divisional playoffs. Presented by Intuit TurboTax. Rams have it in the red zone at the 19. Stafford's keeping it in the air. Flag down as he throws inside, incomplete.
Holding offense number 79.
Amazing by Matthew Stafford to be able to read that defense like that.
Kyron Williams bouncing to the outside, bounces again. Got a block from Cooper Kupp. Most of the penalty yardage back on that one. 2nd and 11 as Stafford gets it out complete to Cooper Kupp. Who's a yard? Davis Allen in motion. Williams, he's brought down by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Snap and hold, and Cardi knocks it through. So the technology, the guys won for the books. Gainwell from 2 deep, bringing it out for Philadelphia. Kennedy's got a little space, and he gets through that second line of the special teams tackles, and across the 40-yard line to the 43. Plus-yard touchdown runs, most in one season in league history. This time, a lot of eyes on him, bring him down. 2nd and 9, 4 come for the Rams. Hurts steps up, takes off, slide. 3rd and 3, Hurts throwing inside for A.J. Brown.
Able to cover there.
First catch, he had one last week. Design run, Hurts to the left. Got the block from the center, Jurgen.
Just like we did the first time around.
Now he gives it inside to Barkley to the 3rd.
Offensive line.
Barkley again.
Work that same formula here.
Hurts on 2nd and 8. That one gets away. Teddy. Hurts, nothing open, thrown down and out of field goal range as well as Jared Verse.
It's the Philadelphia fans.
Braden Mann tries to pin the Rams. Xavier Smith's going to let it go over his head. And the coverage team is right there to corral it at the 7. 13 years of the Eagles. Brian Dawkins came out and had this place going nuts during the break.
Eagles defense.
2nd and 2. Williams throws it back to Stafford. He's got Higbee, who's got a lot of room. Caught from behind by Zach Bond. Otherwise, you get on a long way. That ball comes out, but ruled on the field as it was down.
Here is in man coverage on the tight end Higbee. So when he sees him block, he's going to rush. Then they do the screen back off of it. Luckily,
Higgin's body. That's why it was down. Good play mix here. Stafford going up top for Robinson. And that's it.
Can lead to an interception.
Stafford out quick. It's caught. One shot. Quick snap. Williams is stopped again in the backfield. And he's placed safe. No rush. And a kick outside the numbers. 48 yards. Muffed by DeGene. In the NFL, it goes viral everywhere. From the 9, Barkley. Does the book get wet here in this mixed precipitation? Is that your gamer? I mean, you can't get it ruined on a day like this.
Look, or read it on the sideline.
2nd and 13 after the flag. Barkley inside. 3rd and 14. Rams are bringing 5 from his end zone. Out to Barkley. Saquon got there. First down at the 20. Kenneth Gainwell in for Barkley. And Hurts. Check it down to Gainwell. Past Lake. Took Spates to the... See if this play packs a punch. Gainwell right. Good block by the receivers, both of them. Inside of 2 minutes here from the 41 to Devontae Smith. And Eagles left guard. Hurts. Contracting pocket. He escapes from it. Looking to the sideline. Got a first down. Great move by Hurts. From the 46. Barkley inside. Got great blocking again. That's a big...
Hurts away from the line of scrimmage downfield.
Hurts going to take a shot downfield. AJ out of bounds.
Put it back under control. You could see never possessed it. Now he does, and it's out of bounds.
Devontae Smith very careful with those steps as he circled back around. 35 seconds left as Hurts throws underneath Barkley. Just a couple timeouts. Hurts got a little peek at what the Rams are going to do pressure-wise. And here they come. They still get through. And the ball comes out. Spates knocked it out. Gainwell falls on it way back at the 48.
Right through there for the clean shot. And that really set that up, and really very fortunate for the Eagles there. They are able to recover that ball. And
they're bringing 5. Hurts trying to find a lane to step up and throw, and he's going to be sacked. The 4th sack, and Hurts stays down for a minute as he's thrown down by Jared Verse, who continues to extend the depths of his relationship with the Philadelphia fandom as Washington awaits after the Commanders win last night in Detroit. Pick off by Elliott to the end zone. Touchback. Rams will get it first, so he had a minute or so. Stafford back to work. Pressure picked up. His throw for Cooper Kupp is in.
6 down now for the Eagles. They're coming after him.
Kyren Williams, inside run. Empty backfield. Stafford, 3rd and 8. Sometime the throw is caught. Line drive by Evans outside the numbers, 52 yards. DeGene at the 11, nowhere to go. It's one of those out. Stoutland, the O-line coach. Another project that has reaped the benefits.
Around, they trade up, and now one of the best players in the league at any position.
Barkley to the right, spun.
And making plays out there.
That's where the Aussie was found. Here's the throw inside, incomplete for A.J. Brown. Everybody to that end. Braden Mann's kick. It's a good one. Hang time, 55 yards. Xavier Smith made the catch at the 23, but he's brought down by Sidney Bix. It's their 6th possession of this divisional playoff game. Kyren Williams, nice cut to the outside, trying to slide away. He'll get from undrafted free agent to the key communicator back there. Stafford taking a shot downfield towards Nakua. Couldn't bring it in.
Couldn't quite get the footing to get that done, but that was an opportunity.
Stafford from the pocket, going to take a shot for Kupp this time, and Cooper goes up and gets it.
Was at the point of attack, goes up, makes the catch. Huge play. The Rams desperately needed that play.
And again on I. 1st and 10. It is Williams. Good run by Kyren Williams. Still on his feet. Williams inside the 15 to the 10.
First there by Williams, never even broke stride. Didn't get tripped up at all.
Got 84 in the game. He's got it again. No, he doesn't. He lost the football and gets back on it.
Very, very lucky that time for the Rams.
It's almost like he lost it there, but didn't lose possession. Now throwing over the top. Higbee's got it. A lot of green shirts. Stafford moving out to the left. Stops. Looks in trouble. And he'll go down. Ready to tie the game. Into the win from 34. Got it. Had been through during the week and played for LA.
It was severe devastation with those fires.
2nd and 9. Hurts. Nothing open on the first look. Now being chased. He's got some space and time here. They'll run out of bounds, gain of 5, say, on the last drive. Hurts looking in the middle, man open, it's Goddard. Defender fell down, and Goddard takes off inside the 35.
And your guy's in the end zone.
Play action on first down, looking deep. Comes back underneath to Goddard's got it.
This offense the way that he is.
Barkley inside first. Now they'll throw out of it. And Hurts going to take the option for A.J. Brown. Deflected away by Lake. 2nd and 10 for the 22. Hurts pulls it over the top to Goddard's got that big offensive line. Leading the way. Goddard to the 3-yard line. Opposite side. It's hard to see in the snow.
Eligible man downfield. Offense number 77.
To be in the red zone for a snap in this game. Pressure coming from the Rams. Hurts trying to get through, climb through. Not going to get away. It's pinned underneath here a little bit.
Oh,
the left
right and
bends.
left.
Yeah, the left bends. They'll run with Barkley. And he'll get for it. To take the lead. Elliott leaking to the right, but he squeezes it in.
For his comrades next to him.
Stafford from the 30, thrown inside. Rib injury this week. But he is the number 2 for the game. Kyron Williams finds a crease. Williams hit hard for the back end. Pick up by Williams was nice. The Stafford throw to Nakua. He couldn't complete the end.
Make the play outside.
2 drops on that drive on 2 perfect throws. Outside the numbers and limiting the returns here tonight.
This one's more.
Down at the 5, takes a left turn and stops right.
Can't.
Eagles from the 4. Barkley inside. And they drift back to pass. Pressured in the end zone. That's a safety. It was Neville Gallimore with the initial pressure.
That's going to be the initial pressure that's going to happen because they brought the blitz. Basically, Juergens just missed him. But you can tell, how many times have we seen Jalen Hurts being able to escape a situation like that? He just can't move.
And that's what I saw.
Funny about Jalen Hurts.
So Elliott's going to line drive it. It is caught at the 13-yard line. Whittington's going to take it forward across the 30 and to the 35-yard line. Kyron Williams the back. Stafford securely gets it to him. Williams running through to the... So the Eagles at home, trying to get the conference championship game at home at their place next week against Washington. But the Rams are trying to keep their magical run going. It's the Eagles 16, the Rams 15, as we head to the 4th quarter of the Divisional Playoffs. Presented by Intuit TurboTax. Rams have it at the 43. Kyron Williams lost the football. It's loose. The Eagles have it. It's into the hands of Isaiah Rodgers. Down the sideline, Rodgers. 1st and goal, Philly at the 10.
Kyron Williams, watch Jalen Carter punch it right out. That was just a right hook. Right after the big mistake, the safety, it is the defense. He's better than I think he is.
From the 10, Barkley inside run. Barkley to the 1. Back, 1.5 yards to go. Right back to Barkley, met by Rosebud. Motion by Calcaterra. Barkley inside to the goal line. He's in. Philadelphia touchdown.
Saquon Barkley. Let's take a look. Elbow down. Was the tip of the ball over the line?
After review, the ruling was the runner was short of the goal line. It'll be 4th down.
Hurts pushing inside. The wall goes to the line. We have a flag. A little so hard to see with the snow. There you go, right there. All right, so to extend the lead to 4. And Elliott knocks it through. One of the 2 back. It lands in the landing area and is scooped up by Cody Schrader. And Schrader, the running back, is on the run. Have it at the 29-yard line. It's 1st down. Williams comes to the left across the 30 to the 30. Use the technology to enhance the numbers for you. From the 33, Williams is hit by Zach Bond. Any of the yard line numbers at this point. Stafford, back to pass, throws in the middle. It's complete for the 1st down.
You have to keep attacking it.
From the 44, play action on 1st down. Stafford's back, he flips it out. It's incomplete, I believe. They're letting it when they're trying to get a 1st down. Stafford tries to get it to Nakua, broken up by Bond, and incomplete.
On the edge.
Legal formation. Offense. 5 players in the backfield. That penalties decline.
Here they come. Picked up for the moment. Stafford trying to get rid of it. Lost the football. The Eagles have it.
Huge battle right there. 2 sacks in the game last week.
Got a game ball for it last week, and there just got Stafford's arm. Barkley the back with 38. Inside run, Saquon. Generated technology, the numbers superimposed as he rolls and throws to Barkley, slides. Also might be in 4-down territory here if they don't get it. Barkley inside. Warrior to the each side. Hurts throws on time. It's caught. At the 23-yard line. Barkley slips and falls. Yeah, that's a pretty cool term. Hurts in a roll and throwing complete to Devontae Smith. So the Eagles can take a little bit extra time here if they choose. They'll go. Barkley inside got stopped. Oh, good hold again. Elliott, big kick in the snow. And he should be. Great job in this tough weather condition. The lead is 7 with 6:18 left in regulation. Perhaps in the season. Stafford from the 30 is back. He's in trouble. He's brought down. It's a loss of 7. Need to get to the 40. Try to get some of it on the ground with Williams. 5 to go. They're bringing that pressure. Stafford throws inside, deflected. Cooper DeJean away to this 25. Another kick away from DeJean. Will scoot out.
If it's wide open, you keep running.
He's got 118 yards and adding to it. There goes Barkley into the clear through the snow all the way home. He's hit another home run against the Rams. And this one might send him to the championship game. Jake Elliott missed an extra point for the second time tonight.
Offensive line that has made this team and this running game unique. Beautifully done. Great patience by Barkley. And he sets up his offensive line to look great. His offensive line sets up Barkley to go to the Hall of Fame if he keeps playing like this.
Barkley with a... What a pickup. Stafford to Nakua. Darius Slay trying to get the ball out. Puka Nakua taking people with him. 2nd and 10. And the Stafford pass sideline.
Where he basically plays them all.
And there's no pass rush on Stafford. Tough throw. Again. 2nd and 10. Stafford's throw. Stop and come back to the 18-yard line. Back in the red zone. Stafford out quick. Higby. Stafford inside. It's caught by Cooper Kupp. Spinning. Stafford on the give. Kyron Williams hit by.
Has come in and played a really good game.
Now they'll throw from the 5. Stafford to the flat slot. Stafford in the middle. Caught for the touchdown by... is that Colby Parkinson.
I mean, you know, you hate to look at it now, but man, it's here.
And from the 30, Barkley inside. 2nd and 7. A fake to Barkley. Hurts being chased in trouble, goes right down. Getting him where he wants to go on 3rd and 19. Just from Barkley inside to the 27.
Wow.
Braden Mann the kick. Rid of it. Xavier Smith trying to get it, gets away from it. It was tough to catch, and he just bailed on it, and the ball rolls back. He's done it so often. Can he do it again? Stafford. Higby back in the game. Some time here. It's caught by Kupp. It's a 1st down for the Rams just across the 30-yard line, and that gets us to the 2-minute warning. So they got
keep the completions coming and then get them later.
1st and 10. Stafford is shot for Kupp. Almost intercepted.
And down there a little bit earlier, he just couldn't wrap around. If he
2nd and 10. Eagles bring an extra man with pressure. Stafford throwing, broken up by Slay.
Started in the first quarter. Having to throw the ball down the field.
Here comes the pressure. Stafford throws inside. It's caught by Robinson for the first down at the 43-yard line. They brought in Burks. They brought the pressure. Stafford beat it. Final 95 seconds of regulation. Stafford shakes the shoulders, takes a shot downfield. It is caught by Nakua. He pinned it on his shoulder and made the catch. Oh, man.
Oh, my gosh. That's unbelievable.
At the 21-yard line. 6:18 left. It was 28-15 Philly. Here comes the pressure. Stafford slides it out there. Sliding catch by...
Probably have to blitz to get pressure at this point.
Stafford looking Nakua's way. Puka's got it. He's out of bounds. To the bottom. Nakua to the top. 3rd and 2. Stafford in trouble. He's sacked.
Here, and there's nobody left.
And the clock is running, and they are huddling because it's down to this play. They've got to get 11 yards on 4th and 11 at the 22. Down to 35 seconds left. Higbee in motion. Stafford's got to have it. His throw is incomplete. Not close. Philadelphia to the championship game. He's signing next Sunday at 3 to see if the Eagles can make it to the Super Bowl. Saquon Barkley, another game to remember against the Rams. 5th best postseason rushing total in the history of the NFL. It was almost game-winning drive number 52 for Matthew Stafford. They cannot connect on the last couple of plays against the Eagles defense. And Jalen Hurts, 128 yards passing, but a big 44-yard touchdown run of his own. He's a win from going to a 2nd Super Bowl. The Los Angeles Rams, who've represented their city so well at a difficult time, came on the road on a short week with an amazing effort, but too much. Philadelphia. The Eagles advance to play Washington in the championship game. The Chevrolet postgame from Philly after this.
Go.